Hi guys. If you could see me, I wanted to show you what I'm packing for my camping trip. Um, and we're going, like I said, we're going for I've said many times, we're going for 6 days. I'm planning on cloth diapering, and I have the option of doing a little laundry if need be. But I wanted to show you what I'm taking, and then I'll do a video when we get back of what I didn't use. So, I'm going to do this as I'm putting it all in the suitcase, because if you see now, everything is spread out on the table. Yay! So I'm unsure of the weather. It can be warm and it can also be really cold. So at night I'm bringing two different options of pajamas. I have these 4 pajamas. They're like lightweight cotton ones. They're zipper ones. They're like my favorite ones. But they'll be the lightweight for if it's warmer. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warm pajamas. And I'm packing more warm pajamas because these can also be worn like at night or if during the day it's cold or what. Packing one-handed, fun. Sorry, it's past bedtime, and so the kids, if they start screaming, I'm sorry. Okay, so then outfits. Go a little crazy on the outfits because, you know, I never know how many he's going to wear every day, and I want different temperature ones, and I also want them to look cute. So these are all my one pieces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all long sleeve and long pants, except for this one is short sleeve and pants. So these would be good on mornings, you know, when we're out for walks in the evenings and things like that. These will also work as pajamas if need be, if the lightweight cotton ones aren't enough. Then other outfits I'm bringing, which is insane how many. I have one. This is a 2-piece. Can you even see that? It's a little shorts and little polo shirt. This is a tank top romper, there we go. Another tank top romper, a short romper, a short romper, a shirt and a little diaper cover, which more than likely I'll just have a diaper, but oh well. Shorts and a t-shirt, and then a little overalls and shirts. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 outfits. Now these will probably be the most ones that he will be wearing during the day because it's supposed to be in the high 70s, low 80s, so those will be really good ones. And then for backups, I have just some onesies for if it's really hot. You can just wear onesies. I also use these for layering if it's really cold. I have 4 long sleeve onesies. And I have 1 tank top onesie and 4 short sleeve onesies. And then I'm also bringing a pair of jeans and 2 pairs of comfy pants. I'm bringing 2 t-shirts, and to wear with the t-shirts and other things, I'm bringing 3 pair of baby legs. This is really dark, I'm sorry. I'm bringing 5 pair of socks. He never wears socks, but at night he will need socks. And I'm also bringing 3 mittens. He also doesn't wear mittens, but at night these can keep his hands warm. I can't reach the zippers, so I'm just going to push those aside. And then I'm bringing bibs. He's not drooling, but when he eats, he's like a lazy eater, and it just drips out of his mouth. So I'm bringing 3, 4, 5, bringing 6 bibs, 1 for every day. Or, you know, if we run out, we run out. We can deal with it with burp cloths. And then I'm also bringing some hats. Just some couple warm hats, a couple sun hats, and some like really warm hats. And then I'm bringing these 2 blankets, and then his really warm blanket that's on his bed now. And then this stack is diapers. They're all kind of like my last go-to diapers right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 diapers, 5, 6, 7 diapers, and 3 of those are covered like a flip. And then I have 2 thirsty covers with 2, these have fitteds. And then I have a stack of extra inserts and pre-folds to stuff. These are basically for tonight and tomorrow to get camping. And then I have a couple outfits for tomorrow. I have this all set aside because I basically packed every single type of thing for diapers I have. Let me show you. I'm sorry, my house is a disaster. It's all packing. This is my diaper pail, and my diaper pail is loaded. I have all my diapers stuffed. I have a thing of wipes. I have my bags. And then I also have right down there, which is really hard to see, all my liners. So I'm bringing all of that. And then I'm also bringing, coming over here, we are bringing our pack and play. And in the pack and play this normally sits. Here is my burp cloths. Show you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm horrible at filming this. 7, 8 burp cloths. I have a towel and a washcloth. I figure these can be reused. And then I have 3 receiving blankets. And then my lotion, my baby wash, a few toys. He's liking laying and looking at toys and stuff. And my bottle holder for, we won't be using that because we'll have so many people there, but when I'm home alone, this is a lifesaver. And then I'm bringing like my nasal aspirator. This is back out. I got Binkies, Vaseline, hand sanitizer. I'm not pulling everything out, so I'm just gonna, sorry. I got some Grandma L's. I got, what is this and why is it in here? Oh. Tylenol, nipple cream, gas drops. I got a thermometer. I got nail clippers, lots of Binkies. So that's what I'm bringing. And then like I said, I'm bringing the pack and play, and then I'm bringing, where is it? I thought it was brought down here. Oh, his bouncing seat, if you can see it. I'm bringing his bouncer. And then his stroller. And the boppy for breastfeeding. And I think that's it. So, that's what we're bringing for our 6-day camp trip. And it is 8:30 at night, and we leave at 9 o'clock in the morning. And if you can see my house, I have piles of laundry that are packing. I got piles of toys to pack. I got laundry to put away. I got so much stuff to do. It's insane. So I gotta go.
And action.
Hello. We're on our way to camping. We've been driving for like 4 hours. Had to stop for 1 pit stop. The baby's been sleeping for the most part. We did a bottle and a half and spent a little huggy snuggle time. My husband's staring at me really funny. Anyways, we're all packed up, and if you can see the back through the back window, go ahead, honey, show them the back window. We have the trailer all hooked up. The kids are napping. They're driving us crazy, so we told them to take a nap. So, just checking in. We're about 25 miles away from the campsite. It's 4:30, so we will be rushing to get set up to do dinner. So that's that. stopping for our second feed. Hopefully we can, oh, big burp. Hopefully we can top him off and
You're the worst.
get like, we got 15 or 16 more miles to go. All right, we're all set up in camp. Here's the little Jax boy on his first camping trip. It is so cold here. Thankfully, it's supposed to warm up every day we're here. We just like threw camp together, and we'll go through tomorrow and fine tune everything. But here's the beginning of it. Our tent over there. So that's it. We're here. We're eating dinner. Hot dogs tonight. Super easy. So I wanted to do a check-in. We had our first night here camping with the baby and the family. And things went pretty good. It was very, very, very cold last night. Setting up camp was a bit hectic because after being in the car for 3.5, 4 hours, Jackson wanted to be held the whole time. And setting up camp is really like a two-person job. Just to make it easier. So I ended up setting up most everything, and my husband filled in when he could, but he took care of the baby because I'm too anal and I want things a certain way, and he would do it and then I have to go back and change it anyway, so I might as well do it myself. So we did a quick hot dog dinner, really quick, and then we all just went into the tent at about 9:30, and we had a little space heater, and thank goodness, because it was like 33 degrees last night. Freezing. But I'll do a walkthrough of our camp here in just a little bit. But so last night went pretty well. We went to bed at 9:30 and we fed him a bottle. Actually, he had the boob and the bottle that time. And then he went to sleep and slept till about 2:30. And I didn't sleep very well. And the reason why I didn't sleep very well is because I was paranoid about him waking up and screaming and waking the whole campsite up. So I was constantly I swear every half hour, I would wake up to see if he was stirring so I can start preparing the diaper and, that type of stuff. But sorry. Okay. I got a phone call. Where was I? Okay, so he woke up around 2:30. Was able to feed him. And when I picked him up, I realized that his little hands were cold and his little cheeks were cold. So I started thinking, well, he's in the most ridiculous spot in this whole tent. We have a little space heater in our tent to keep us warm. Yeah, there's not much room in our tent because we have 2 queen mattresses in there. But I put him up by my head, right on the ground, in his bassinet. We took the bassinet off the stand and just brought it down here. So I put his bassinet on the ground by my head. So not only was he on the ground, he was right next to the edge of the tent. And I was thinking, well, he is also the farthest away from the heater. And he's the one we have the heater for because we're all laying on and under and down comforters and in sleeping bags. So we were all pretty warm. I was eating some nuts and now they're all stuck everywhere. Anyway, so I then looked down and my 2 older boys were they were barely even taking up the top half of the queen mattress. And I was like, you know what? So I picked up the bassinet and I put it down on the bottom of the mattress and I put rolled up a blanket and stuck it under one side just to make sure it wouldn't tip off the bed. And put him down there closer to the heater. And I made sure the heater wasn't pointing right at him because I didn't want him to get too hot, but I just wanted to make sure that he was down there in the warmer area. And the thermostat on the heater said that the tent remained between 67 and 72 all night, which is perfect for being camping and it being 30 degrees outside. Oh yeah. So, and then when I put him back down there, he ate a bottle, put him back to bed, and I got up and had to go to the bathroom. It was freezing. And then he slept till about 6:30. and at 6:30 he woke up and he actually had 2 bottles, and at around 7:30 the rest of the family started waking up, so we've been up since then. Yeah, so it all went really well. Then he went for a walk with Daddy this morning in the stroller, and has been going through cloth diapers like mad. I was hoping I'd be able to stretch him really far, but he's having poop after poop after poop, and they're not the little poops, they are the explosive poops. I'm having to use all my best diapers because all the ones that, like the covers that I've been doing, I used up my worst diapers first, and like I have, not that they're bad, but I have the Thirsties. Yeah, the Thirsties newborn cover. I've been using that with Orange Edge pre-fold insert, like folding up, inserting them, and they've just been exploding everywhere. And it's mainly just because the cover is too small. So I've switched him to the flip covers, which I love the flip covers. I love them. But I don't have any other flip inserts. I only have the flip covers. So inserts are ones that I'm going to have to start looking into buying. But I've been inserting other inserts, just some random ones. I don't have any idea what brand they are. Random microfibers in there, and those were been exploding too. So then I started putting the Orange Edge pre-folds in there, and those are holding up pretty well because the way I fold them to where they have the little butt pocket. So they're actually out on their second walk with brothers and Daddy right now in the stroller. I'm sure they'll be coming home soon. So camping's going great. Okay guys, here's our campsite. It's our car. Our pool. Ooh, it's warmer in the sun. There's the lake. It's Eagle Lake up in Lassen County of Northern California. I've been coming here every summer, except for my teenagers and my early 20s. I came here every summer for my childhood. I was here when I was 14 days old, and I came here every year until I turned a teenager, and now I've started bringing my kids back. So there's the lake. Here is our campsite so far. My parents are coming with the motorhome and they have a lot more stuff. I brought the minimum. We got our little kitchen set up. The food and stuff. We have a bin full of food, a bin of dishes. That ice chest has food. This ice chest has drinks, and that ice chest has baby milk. Then we got our dish bucket, got some dishes, clean utensils, a lantern, stuff like that. The baby bouncer, some snacks, lantern, stuff like that. And then of course the fire pit and the chairs. But the part that you are most interested in is over here. This is the bedroom area. That is where's my finger? That is actually a boat motor and a stand for my parents' boat that's coming, and they don't want someone to steal it, so we covered it. This is the area that I'm going to show in this video. The baby area. I have his suitcase with all of his clothes and my diaper bag. And then here, my changing area, my wipes, all the clean diapers. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So far, I got a flip cover drying, my Orange Edge pre-folds, all this stuff I showed you in the last video, the receiving blankets and stuff. So this is where we're changing him. I got my diaper pail there with dirty laundry, or dirty diapers and regular dirty laundry. And then at night, I'm taking that tarp and flipping it over and tucking it under so everything stays clean. But this is where we're changing him. And then, where he's sleeping, enter my tent that's loaded and messy. If you see there's the bassinet. Here's our little space heater, but the bassinet sits down there on the foot of the bed, and It's usually going the other direction so the boys can still sleep up there. But that's where he's sleeping. And then I have my breast pump that's normally down here on the ground, so I'm able to pump at night. And then his diaper bag goes up there in that corner up there. And that's where we had him originally, but like you'll see in the full video, we realized that being so far away from the heater, he's just way too cold. And then I sleep there and my husband sleeps there. So that's that. Now, you can see the lake. It's really cold here today, but it's supposed to warm up to be like 90. So, by like tomorrow, but that's the lake. It's called Eagle Lake. Oh, you can't see fingers. It's called Eagle Lake, and I've been coming here since I was a kid, and we started taking the kids here 2 years ago. This is their third time here, and we're coming every year, and I wouldn't miss it, so that's why we're here with a newborn, because I refuse to miss it. But there's the camp. We are on our first full day, and the campsite's emptying out, because of course everybody got here on like Thursday and leaving today, which I have no problem with, so yay. We'll talk to you guys later. Here's my check-in. I didn't do a check-in yesterday, which was our second day here. Third day. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. We got here Saturday, so it was our second full day here. Things are going great. It's super easy. I'm actually pumping right now. My supply went down a lot when we first got here. I don't know if it's from all the change of elevation, change in food, change in whatever. But my supply went down a lot, but it's getting back to normal. I've been breastfeeding a lot, and I think that's been helping. But if you haven't noticed right now, I have dye in my hair. You get to see me at my greatest. We're dyeing and cutting my hair and doing nails, and my mom and I are doing like a beauty day. Jackson is asleep in his bassinet. He got his tubby in the sink here in the motorhome, and then I rubbed down with some lotion, and now he's been taking a long nap because he was up all morning this morning. We're celebrating my middle son Nolan's birthday today, even though his birthday is tomorrow. But we had a bunch of presents for stuff that he would like to play with here, and if we waited until like last minute on his birthday, then he's gonna have like a half a day to play with them. So we decided to do his birthday today, and then he's having a party at home at the end of the month. We've been out fishing every morning. I'm not getting much sleep because I'm constantly waking up to see if the baby's there, but the baby hasn't been there because he's been sleeping in here with my mom. She's up almost all night. Every hour she wakes up from a hot flash of some sort. So she's been waking him up on her schedule. So she's been waking him up. He's been eating at 11, and then between 3 and 4, and then around 5. Between 2 and 3, I think she said, and then around 5 or 6. So it's fine with me because that's what he's been doing at home, and I told her that's what he's doing, and she's been waking him up when she gets up, so he hasn't been crying, so he hasn't been bugging the neighbors. Things have been really good. Today I'm headed, after I'm done pumping here, we're headed over to the marina, and I will take a shower, and I got laundry. I got 3 loads of laundry to do. I got a load of diapers, which I'm going to do a load to rinse them, and then I'm going to throw in all the baby clothes after and do a second load with all the baby clothes, and then I got a load of our clothes to do. Not that it needs to be done, but you know, might as well go home with clean laundry. So that's it. Hello. Can you guys see me? I dyed my hair while camping. Super bright. Anyways, I'm at the laundry place, and I didn't want to have to buy a bunch of tokens because I came over here too late, and they close at 6, and I had an hour and a half to wash and dry everything. And so my plan was I was going to rinse the diapers at camp and then bring them here, so I just have to do one wash and one dry. However, time slipped by and I didn't do it. So I came here and I was like, well, I'm just gonna do a wash, do 2 washes, one without soap, one with soap, and then dry them. Well, couldn't do that because they were closing. So I ended up just doing one wash and one dry. I didn't dry my covers or the diapers because I don't know there's settings on these dryers and I don't want to burn my PUL. So I had my husband run those back to camp and get those hanging in the sun because we still have a couple hours of sunlight, and they should dry fast. And the rest are the inserts and my liners and my wipes are all in the dryer. And then I'm also doing a load of baby clothes because he's used all of his warm pajamas. So that's that. I'm at the marina. There's the lake. It's really, really low, and this keeps getting lower every year, which is sad because this is a really cool lake. And you know, in the 20 years, who knows how bad it's going to be. Hopefully things turn around because from what I mean, this whole place used to be full, and now it's like they had to build a whole new ramp and everything. It's sad. Anyways, I'm going to go check on my laundry, and then we are headed home to barbecue some ribs, some fake ribs, and have cupcakes for Nolan's birthday. I'm also going to paint my nails because I can't. I decided to show you a little bit and kill some time. I planned on doing some homework, but my mom's phone is not working for her hotspot, so I can't do homework. But if you can see, there's the old ramp, and boats are on the ground there. You can see ground in the marina. They do have a few boats out there that they rent. Here's the jetty. I'll show you the new ramp, and hopefully there's fish. There's been tons of fish over there that you can see. But here it is. We are up in Lassen County in California at Eagle Lake. It's my favorite place in the world.
Good morning, good morning. We just woke up. It's our final day here. We are leaving. I didn't do a vlog yesterday, so I'm gonna do that first. Yesterday was Wednesday, and woke up, went fishing, got our only fish for the whole trip, which we would have caught more if we got our boat running, because the fish just live a little deeper here. The boys learned how to ride their scooters really, really well, which is good because they're just learning the balance, which we don't really have a place at home where they can ride outside. We live on a really busy street, so Jackson's doing great. My mom's been waking him up in between 1 and 2 and in 4 and 5 to feed him, which I'm gonna have to, he's probably gonna be on that schedule when I get home. When before he was waking up around 11 and then sometime between 2 and 4, and that was it. So, we'll see how he does when we get back. Cloth diapering's gone great. I have to sneeze. I took the diapers over the other day, like I did on my last video, and washed them. And then they weren't quite, I had sent the covers back to be hung out in the sun. And then the inserts, by the time the marina closed, weren't quite dry. The next day I just hung those up, and the diapers were done. So that was super easy. If you need to cloth diaper while camping, it's not any easier. I mean, it's just as easy as disposables, so you have to do a little laundry. And if you had more diapers, if I had about, I would say a good 6 or 7 more diapers, I wouldn't have had to cloth diaper for this whole, or wash laundry for this whole 6-day trip. So, okay, so today we're packing up and headed home. Hopefully we only stop the once for the baby. Who knows? The baby might even ride. Nah, the baby will ride with us. I think that's it. I'm ready to go home. And get all this cleaned up and just relax. Because even though I've been relaxing up here, the hardest part's, the packing and breaking down.
Alright, we're headed home. It's like noon. Hopefully we can make it home in 4 hours would be my goal.
Hi.
There's the boys. Say hi. Did you have fun on your camping trip? What was your favorite part?
Nolan's birthday.
Nolan's birthday? Why? Because you got cupcakes? Or is it because he got a cool present?
Both.
Nolan, what was your cool present?
What do you like?
Are you not going to talk? Not in the mood to be in a video now? Daddy, what was his cool present?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, man. Well, he got a super cool present. Maybe he'll show you later. This is the scenery of the drive home. We are in Lassen County, which is Northern California.
We're in Lassen County.
If you can see, we're
Northern
going way down over
California.
there. That's where we're headed. If we can get another clearing there. They've been doing a ton of logging up here. As you can see, there was a fire too many years ago. So all these little trees.
Where's the big clearing at?
There's a big clearing coming out.
Everyone's just like pins and needles.
Pins and needles. Here we go. That's where we're going. Way down over there. That's Susanville. If you're anywhere within a day's drive of this area, you need to come to this lake. Stopped in traffic. Say hi, Daddy.
What up?
One boy sleeping. Another boy all hunched over there. And if you can see in the mirror, another boy getting a little fussy. Stopped in construction.
On One Horse Road.
Waiting on these cars in Sierraville, California. A blimp on the map.
A blimp?
A blimp.
A blip.
A blip on the map.
Just because I'm talking, you gotta turn it on me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna turn it on.
Oh, here comes a bunch of cars. Must have been waiting on them. People just walk around. She's walking to the post office. This is their post office right there. That's it. Should have showed you the motel. It's back there, but it's kind of funny. They have an outhouse. Here comes the cars we've been
But
waiting
it's a
on.
nice outhouse.
This must be our leader truck. Hey, that truck says got sleep. Yay. They're all in my video. All these cars are going to be famous on YouTube.
Famous.
Famous.
Really.
Ooh, my favorite car right
The
there.
20 people that are gonna see this.
I keep saying 20. I have a lot more subscribers than that. Okay, I'm getting a fussy baby. Okay, can you read that?
It's less of time.
See if I can zoom in here. Why can't I zoom? You can't zoom on video?
Don't know.
That
It
truck
already zooms you a certain amount.
says pilot car, follow me.
She's a transfer from out of town. Sorry, I just had to
Bunch
say
of women. There's another woman driving the truck. A lot of women working on the road. We need a pilot car just to go this little distance.
Took for days too. I thought it was a long haul.
There we go. Pilot car, follow me.
I gotta still follow him, I guess.
Oh. What is this? The community church. Enjoy it. There's the community church.
I think in order to live in this town, you have to attend.
Eat beef. All the barns are pretty cool on this drive. There's a ton of barns, old and new. It's one of those towns where you kind of are scared to stop in, though. You don't know what type of person you're going to get. Is this a person driving along the road in a lawnmower? Well, I'll just take my lawnmower out for a drive.
Hey, I was waving to you, buddy. It's one of those towns where you gotta wave. Jerk.
Let's see what else we can find. We're going up Donner Pass, the famous Donner Pass.
The Donner Pass?
We will be going into shortly.
Jackie boy.
Jaxie boy.
I'm gonna wave to this guy, watch. Thanks, buddy.
He yawned at you.
Yeah, whatever.
Now we're getting into the pretty stuff.
North California.
Leaving the desert and going up into the mountains.
So what, are you gonna edit all these videos together and just put one video up?
Yeah. Oh, pretty trees. Starting to feel more like home. Donner Pass, going over. So just out of Sierraville, we stopped to feed baby Jackson and change him. And we stopped right along this little river flowing. So pretty up here. And there's the trailer and the car. And the husband's feeding Jackson. Okay, now I'm gonna set up to pump while my husband drives a little bit longer. And then I will drive the rest of the way home. Fun stuff. Ooh, Jaxie.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, buddy. Are you smiling?
Trying to laugh Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, my kids are out of control. Okay, so clothes. I put away. No, keep in mind I did laundry too, so this isn't really accurate. But I have 2 long sleeve onesies, 1 short sleeve onesie. This is stuff I put away on accident. All my bibs, didn't use them. I only used 1 hat. I didn't use any socks, any mittens. Just wasn't cold enough, and when it was cold, he was wearing sleepers. All the outfits I used once. But these were clean so far. I had these 2 rompers and this long sleeve romper. And then these 2 outfits, with the diaper covers, the whale, and then the monster. He didn't wear those. It wasn't warm enough. But, so I'm bringing home mostly all of his clean laundry. I didn't use any of the baby legs, never once. It wasn't really warm enough. And when it was warm enough, he was in a romper. So I didn't use any of my t-shirts with the baby legs. Putting stuff away while I do this, multitasking. He did wear this onesie once, but he lived in these. The worn pajamas, the long sleeve light rompers, the zip up light pajamas. That's what he really lived in. During the day, he was in the cotton lightweight ones. And, oh, these I put in the wrong drawer. No wonder that drawer was empty. And during the night, he was in the thick ones. So I would definitely recommend bringing lots of those if you're camping. But all of these are all just like cotton, nice lightweight, where they cover his skin, but aren't hot. And he did wear a couple onesies while we were there. He wore this little outfit with the jeans and then the onesie. And a couple of these rompers during the day too. But that's it. For the most part, he did not wear a lot of clothes. I brought way too much clothes. But that's me. I packed too much. I did it for everybody. So for the main thing is the diapers. I'm guessing we used about 50 diapers, 55 diapers. I have to look and see how many I have total to do the math, but for 6 full days, I'm guessing we used somewhere between 50 and 60 diapers. So that sounds about right, I guess, because I brought about 40, I think. Yeah. So that's that. I have to go deal with my children now, but that's my wrap up on what the baby used. And if you want to see him, he's napping. There he is. Napping boy in his bed. While Mama puts his laundry away. Such a cutie pie.